Hello all, today I am here take the topic about UTI, Unit Trust of India. The unit trust is an investment plan which is fund are pooled together and then invested. There are mainly three parties. That is, first one is unit holder. The fund which is pooled is the utilized and the investors who one party to the unit trust is called unit holder. They were holding a certain number of units. The second party, that is manager, is responsible for day-to-day running to the trust and for investing the fund. The third person, that is trustee or government by the Trust Company Act 1967. The third party and their role is to monitor the manager's performance against the trust deed. The unit trust is first set up on 1st February 1964 under the Unit Trust Indian Act 1963. The statutory public sector investment institution having the main objective of encouraging and mobilizing the saving of country and channelize them into productive corporation. UTI was established with an initial capital of 5 crore contributed by the RBI, LIC and SBI and other subsidiary scheduled bank and financial institutions. There are mainly two primary objectives are there. First one is promote and pool the saving from the small investors, and second one is to give them an opportunity to share the benefit. There are other objectives are, first one is Unit Trust of India provide the investors as a safe of investment whether they require fund. UTI provide daily price record and advertises in the newspaper. Second one is trust. Two prices are quoted on the daily basis: the purchase price and the sale price of the unit. This price may be fluctuate daily, but the fluctuations are normal on the monthly basis. Third one is an investor who wants to make an investment by purchase his unit this time of the year and the receives of lowest offered price for the unit. Next is, what are the functions of UTI? To encourage savings to the lowest and middle class pupils. Mainly the UTI encourages to saving protect the savings of small investors. And second one is to sell unit to investors in different part of country. And third one is to convert the small saving into industrial finance. Fourth one is to provide liquidity to the unit. The UTI having a highly liquidity. And fifth one is to provide a merchant banking and investment advisory services. And last point is to formulate unit scheme or insurance plan. There are UTI having lots of scheme and or insurance plan for the investors. Next is, what are the advantages of UTI? First one is good opportunity for small investors. There means the investor or the small scale or middle class investors can get a good opportunity for investing their amount. Second one is wide choice of scheme. The UTI provide lots of other scheme and insurance plan for investors. Second one is safe investment. The UTI providing a safe investment means they investing their investment into UTI, that is very safe. Then fourth one is steady income. The steady income means consistent amount of money paid to the investors each scheduled pay period. And fifth point is expert handling. The UTI is very expert for handling the investment of the investors. The next one is tax concessions. Tax dividend up to 1,000 received by an individual, the investors are exempt from the Income Tax Act. First one is liquidity. That is highly the UTI is high degree of liquidity. These are the sum of the scheme of UTI. First one is Unit Scheme 1964. Second is Unit Linked Insurance Plan 1971. And third one is Children Gift Growth Fund Unit Scheme 1986. Next is Rajalakshmi Unit Scheme 1992, Senior Citizen Unit Plan 1993, Monthly Income Unit Scheme and Master Equity Plan 1995, Money Market Mutual Fund 1997, and last one is UTI Growth Sectors Fund 1999. Thank you.